This is the reason why government pays you little amount of money as compensation when they acquire property. According to Section 29 of Land Use Act of 1978, the section stated that if the right of occupancy is revoked due to any of the reasons stated in Section 28, the owner or the occupier shall be entitled to compensation, and the compensation to be paid shall be determined by the summation of one or four of the following elements. So this is how government arrive at the compensation given to you for your acquired property. But I need to tell you this thing. These contents will never replace the opinion of value from the registered estate surveyor and valuer, because they are the only body recognized to carry out valuation for any purposes. This video is just for the enlightenment about how valuation of compensation is being carried out according to Land Use Act of 1978. Okay? Please don't go and play rough play. Let's get started. Number one category is the rent paid on the land. If you pay land charges during the year of acquisition, government will refund the land charges back to you, because Section 1 of Land Use Act vested all land in the territory of each state to the federation to be controlled and managed by the governor of each state. So automatically, government is the owner of that land, and it can be revoked anytime for variety public interest, because land was never really your own. You are just renting the land from the governor with just the paperwork for 99 years. In addition to number one, the number two category is the depreciated replacement cost of the building, installation, or improvement. The current replacement value of your property will be given to you, though the amount will not be enough for you to construct similar property in another location, because certain percentage will be deducted from the total cost of construction of a new building to reflect the amount of depreciation the building has experienced. That is why it is called depreciated replacement cost. Let's assume that you built your house for 100 million naira, but government gives you 50 million naira as compensation because it has been depreciated. That is it. It's like buying a brand new phone, then after 1 week you want to sell it and they offer you half of the price because the screen has been cracked. And number three is if there is any economic trees or crops on that land, the monetary value of such economic trees or crop will be assessed by the appropriate officer and it will be added to your compensation. Number four is that you are entitled to interest if the payment of compensation is delayed and the interest is charged at the current back rate of that year. Let's do some particular example. Let's say during the year of acquisition, you pay ground rent of 10,000 naira. So government will pay you 10,000 naira as compensation. Then, so number two, which is the replacement cost of the new construction. Let's say the cost of new construction is 10 million naira. Let's say your building can be depreciated to up to 30%. So which is 30% of 10 million naira is 3 million naira. So the replacement value is 7 million naira. So that is compensation for building. So let's say there are 10 cashew trees on that land and each cashew tree is valued at 5,000 naira. So 5,000 naira times 10, that is 50,000 naira. So that means for the economic crops, you are getting 50,000 naira as compensation. Total compensation will now be 7,060,000 naira. I hope that is clear. Remember that video is just for the explanation of this content. If you need valuation of property for any purposes, please consult registered estate surveyor and valuer. Thank you for your time. Make sure you follow me for more real estate tips like this. I'm Adebisi Hamid, known as 5B. See you in my next video.